People are using this unknown AI business to print money so fast that it feels illegal. This store went from zero to over $90,000 in its first 3 months. And this store made over $100,000 with spending less than 2 hours a day of work. They are doing it by combining free AI tools with Canva, and to be honest, it's genius. All these successful stores use the same 3 steps framework, which I'll cover in the video. If you finish the video by the end, you'll know the exact formula these stores are using to make a lot of money with minimum time, and you'll able to apply it right away. I'll cover step by step how to start this business model and where and how to sell your product. The unknown AI business is selling drag and drop Canva mockups, but by adding one key element that nobody has ever talked about. This element has the power to make or break your ability to make good money using this business model, so make sure to stick around till the end. What makes this business model unique is it literally has no competition, and the demand for this kind of product is rising day after day. Before we start with step 1, you need to decide what to sell, and this is where most people mess up. And don't worry, I'm here to make it easier for you. The niche that you'll go for is t-shirt mockups. T-shirt mockups are a trending niche with consistently high demand. There are about 2 million t-shirt stores only on Etsy. Mockups are already a big thing in the print-on-demand industry, and these stores rely on fresh, high-quality t-shirt mockups every week. So there's a clear gap in the market that you can fill with t-shirt mockups. But there's one more crucial element I'll reveal later in the video that will make a massive difference. Step 1 is creating mockups. You might assume it's difficult to create t-shirt mockup and you need to set up a photo studio and hire a model, then master Photoshop. You're right, but that was in the past. Trust me, it's way easier than you think actually. It will only take you a couple of minutes if you follow what I'm about to share with you. We are going to use an AI tool that will blow your mind completely. Head out to Leonardo AI, you'll find the link in the description, create an account, and there you go. On the Leonardo dashboard, go to Image Creation. If you are familiar a little bit with mockups, you'll know that a lot of people use Midjourney for this task. But what made Leonardo way better than Midjourney is its ability to deliver extraordinary results using the same prompts as Midjourney, and you'll see with your own eyes in a couple of seconds. Now you need a prompt to generate a great mock-up picture, and don't worry, I got a prompt to try out with you. To see why Leonardo is the best, let's do a comparison between Leonardo and Midjourney, using the same prompt, which is a good-looking dude wearing an oversized white t-shirt for mock-up use without a design and make it look realistic. This is what Midjourney delivers, and after a lot of tries, this is the best one I got. Now let's see what Leonardo has delivered. Let's wait for a bit, and boom, a realistic picture you can't even tell it's AI generated. This is what I got in the first 3 trials. Crazy, right? But the fun doesn't stop there. I have gathered together the best 100 mock-up prompts for you to use completely for free. You'll find the link in the description. But the next step is what truly sets your product apart from the competition. In matter to sell like crazy, you need to master this step, so stay with me and pay close attention. As I told you, mock-ups are already a big thing on the print-on-demand and clothing or apparel sellers. But what most Canva mock-up sellers are doing is selling just the flat JPEG image with no realism. Little did they know their customer would get a fake-looking mock-up when they drag and drop their design. No shadows or fitting colors, and they will end up losing clients and getting shit reviews. A nightmare to face as a beginner online seller. But I will show you how you can fix this problem by adding realistic shadows and highlights on your flat JPEG Canva mockups and stand out from your competitors. And how to import them into a Canva mockup and then transform them into products ready for sale. Head over to Photopea and import the mockup image you generated. First, unlock the background and press Ctrl-Shift+J to duplicate it and make a selection of the t-shirt. Press Ctrl and left-click on the RGB channel. This will make a selection on the canvas. Now on the keyboard, press Q to activate Quick Mask. Press Ctrl+I to invert the selection. Now to bring out the levels, press Ctrl+L and adjust the slider to show the contrast between the saturated red color and the light red color. Click on OK. Now press Q again, create a new layer, go to Edit, Fill and fill black color. This is our shadow layer. Now to separate the highlight, select the t-shirt layer again. While holding Ctrl on your keyboard, click on the RGB channel. And next, press Q on your keyboard and then press Ctrl+L to bring the levels. Adjust the sliders to bring out more contrast. Now click on OK. Press Q again. Now this is the tricky part. Next, press Ctrl+J. Then, while holding Ctrl on the keyboard, left lip on the duplicated layer. Go to Edit, Fill, and fill in white color. This is our highlight. Now our highlights and shadows are separated and our mock-up image is 90% ready. This part is so important because it is the part where you turn your mock-up to a ready-to-sell one. Turn on the shadows and highlight. As you can see, this is your secret sauce. Then save it as a transparent PNG. Now head over to Canva to try it out. First, import your mock-up image and the transparent shadows and highlights. Then add the transparent shadows and highlights to the image and adjust it to fit the size of the mock-up image. Then import and add your design. Now, your design still looks flat, but we are about to fix that. Right-click on the design and go to Layers, then select Show Layers. Here, drag down the design below the layer of the transparent shadow and highlight. Then tweak the opacity of both the shadow layer and the highlight layer until you get a perfect outcome. Here you go, a realistic mock-up having shadows and highlights. Make sure to remember this part because we are going to really need it at the end. The final step is the most important and yet the most overlooked by many. If you mess up on this part, you'll not be able to make a penny, so put all of your focus into what I'll show you. The final step, how and where to sell your product. A lot of people focus only on the product, but they overlook the selling part, which is the part that is going to make you money. That's why I boiled down this step into two simple parts. The first part is, what platform are you going to sell your product on? In this part, we're going to aim for a platform where there is no competition, and it is quite famous. After days of research, I found the perfect platform. As you can see, there are 1,000 plus results. In the same niche, it's mind-blowing. Etsy. This platform is already known for t-shirts and print-on-demand products, so you'll be targeting stores that need mock-ups without even putting any effort into it. Head out to Etsy.com, click on Sign In, and then register to open a new account. Add your personal infos and click Register. And don't overthink the shop name, you can change it anytime. Now click on your account picture on the top right and search for Sell on Etsy. You will be redirected to a new page. Click Get Started. Skip everything and click Start Your Shop. Now you need to fill in all of your personal infos. Important thing, your location needs to match your payment account. They are going to prompt you to drop a listing. Fill in whatever you want just to publish, your first listing, and then fill out the rest of your shop. Now you want to enter all of your payment information. Set up your shop profile, put in a banner and a profile picture. Description, frequently asked questions, and policy. Don't chase perfection here because you can always update it. Now with the first part covered, we go to the second part, which is how to list your product. I need you to pay close attention to what I'm about to share. It's so important. The first thing that will make your customer click is your first image and the price of your products. If you nail these two things, your store will be printing money in no time. Your thumbnail image should be intriguing enough to get the click. To do that, you need to showcase the quality of your product plus the transformation. Let me give an example to help you understand. As you can see, this primary image is perfect. It highlights the quality of the shadows and highlights while showcasing the transformation the customer will get, which is saving time with an easy drag and drop Canva mockup. For the pricing, it needs to be 10% less than your best competitors. Here's the game changer that no seller will ever reveal to you. If you add a video listing as your second image, it will boost your sales like crazy. Why? Because when a potential client hovers over your listing, the video will start playing and it's your chance to catch them. The good listing should be a video showing how the product works on Canva. It goes like this. For the rest of your images, make sure to add the mock-up with different colors and designs showcasing the product quality, like this. You can easily reach $1,000 plus a month without even spending 2 hours a day, but we all know the truth. Most of the people watching this video will click off and flip to the next video and never actually take action. But for those who's still listening and ready to take action and make a change, I have spent the last 10 years scaling shops and finding new trendy products, and I made over $1 million doing this. So if you want to take your knowledge further and uncover more, I'm hosting a course on mastering mockups and turning them into a profitable skill. You'll master t-shirt mockups from A to Z, plus more trendy niches mockup styles, and exclusive insights from my 10 years of experience. Check out the link in the description. Don't wait too long, there are only 49 spots left. Thanks for watching, see you on the next one.